Well, an entertainment expert whose name is Mark Boardman is exposing the Duchess of Sussex and the Duke about what really has been happening in the camp of these interesting personalities, that's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, it turns out that Prince Harry wants his old life back, but Meghan Markle says that no, Prince Harry would have to stay in the lane of what they're living inside in. This interesting conversation has been going on since, and of course, has bounced back again. And of course, Daily Trends, as you know, when it drops, we will talk about it. So let's know exactly what your thought and comment will be after the news has been said. For more news, also, you may want to visit pinaxnews.com. Let's know exactly what your thought and comment are. So let's really quickly get into the detail of the story. Now, Prince Harry has claimed that he wants, his old life back. That's according to, an expert. Now, Meghan Markle is being frustrated, that Prince Harry wants to move back to, the UK to get his old life back. Now, a Hollywood expert has claimed. Now, an entertainment expert, like I said earlier, whose name is Mark Boardman, claims that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who shut the door on a royal life in 2020, have a conflicting view of what their future, should look like. Now, as Harry, longs to see his exchange, pals in London. Now, according to a portion of his interview or interaction, this is exactly what, he said. He says that Prince Harry's social life has notably shifted over the past decades. That's what, Mac told the OK magazine when apparently he was being interviewed over. Now he goes on to that he appears to have a distance he appears to have distanced himself from his colleague college friends, and of course lacks a permanent UK resident. Now, during his visits to London, he typically resides in hotels and avoids public appearances. Undoubtedly, Prince Harry longs for his old friendship. That's what in the interview with the OK magazine, Bartman, stated. Now, the expert claimed that Markle wants a Harry to leave the chapter behind. And we all know that that's going to be very, very difficult for this couple because, he continues again, says that Prince Harry's social life has notably shifted over the past decade. And he appears to have distanced, himself from, his college, friends, and lacks a permanent UK resident. Like he said, during his visit to London, he typically, resides in hotels and avoids public appearances. Undoubtedly, it goes on and on and on and all of that. Now, this is getting very interesting. So how does Prince Harry not, be able to go back to his old life? I mean, who is preventing Prince Harry from going back to, his old life? Well, of course, we do know that Meghan Markle has an impact in this particular, crisis. But what really would stop a prince, who is capable of making anything or wishing for anything come through, still be in a very obstinate, I should say, yet still wish for a change? I mean, I'm getting very confused over that. It's not surprising that these two have suffered so much crashes in the industry, like the archetype Spotify deal that apparently was being terminated between themselves and Spotify. Netflix even terminating their contract, and of course the bizarre interview that they did have with Oprah Winfrey, which of course a lot of people have had so much backlash towards the Duchess of Sussex, and thinking that, well, these two really do not know what they like, in life. So right now I'm asking myself, why can't Prince Harry and Meghan Markle just once again relocate back to the UK or London, to start again with their life or with their royal family? Because now they've semi-detached themselves from the royal family and do not want to really, participate in anything, that matters with the royal family. It's getting very interesting. Like the entertainment expert, apparently, that's Mark Bodman, has cited over there. Now, he, according to him, says that Prince Harry wants to go back to his old lifestyle, but looks like the Delilah in this picture currently happens to be Meghan Markle, who seemed to be preventing Prince Harry from going back to the whole his old life. Now, would there be any possible breakup, or I should say any tension between these two after this expose? Or I mean, what are we going to expect from this two after this interesting revelation by the expert who apparently seemed to be exposing so much, happenings between the camp of Meghan and I should say Prince Harry. I really do feel sad for Prince Harry because he's really had so much, drama from the royal family all down to the media press, attack and court issue, and the so much I should say stripping of deals, ambassadorial deals, and getting so much backlash from people. Even at the Invictus Games, we did see interesting reactions. Even though he was apparently celebrated for a very interesting reason, he was really celebrated, in a grand style. But the royal family also didn't even wish him, any birthday wish on his special day. And so looks like gradually he's reflected so well and wants to really go back to the particular self or old self that he used to be. But will Meghan Markle apparently allow this because she wants to also have a life for herself and the child that they have welcome? Now she apparently wants to live a free life. Whilst now according to what the expert, that's Mark Boardman is talking about, Meghan, Prince Harry also wants to go back to the royal family and live like the prince that we all know him for. So it's getting very interesting, and let's just also know what you think about this beneath the comment section. Do you feel that it's high time that Markle and Meghan apparently did go back to the royal family to gain back their reputation and their I should say their titles? I mean, not forgetting the list that just popped up some few weeks ago, or I should say days back, the names apparently that are trending, the children's name that really are trending in the UK currently. Harry and Meghan is not really trending because no one wants to name their children after Meghan and Harry because, of course, um, they really have had so much bad luck so far. So I mean, that is according to reporting, statistics that really, popped up some days back. And of course, we have brought you some, earlier report about that. And unfortunately, an expert also coming in from the camp of the Duchess and, the Duchess of Sussex, also explaining that Harry, according to him, wants to go back to the royal family. But Meghan Markle apparently has become the Delilah now, who happens to be dragging down Samson, and Samson now in the picture is none other than Prince Harry. Well, your thought and comment will be appreciated in the comment section. Let us know what you think about it, and also what really should these two do? Should they still go back to the royal family? Should they still maintain themselves as the power couple? Well, they're not so much of a power couple, but they're just being exchanged. With so much or bombarded with so much conflict, in the media, and I don't know how the media is really treating them, whether it's being fair to them or not being fair to them. But I mean, they know better or best for themselves to make a decision. So let's know thinking about this, in the comment section. This has been Daily Trend Top in Axe News. Please don't forget to like our platform. Thanks for watching.